Right, yeah, we're just going to cover, some of my products that I feel are beneficial, and I think obviously whey is the best one to start with, and I think that's the main one. That's a staple for most people in any kind of training. Obviously whey, mother's milk as we call it, do you know what I mean? Our whey is undernatured, which basically means, for people who don't know, means it's cold processed. When something like that is cold processed and it's not done at high temperature, all your amino acids, you know what I mean, you get all the benefits from all of them. Whereas if it's at high temperature, you're going to lose them. So you get all the benefits from it being at a lower temperature. And that's what undernatured means, just cold processed. And that's basically why we use that for that reason. Anything that you're going to have at a high temperature is going to lose the benefits. If your car overheats, what happens? After you've training, I always believe you need something that's going to get into that system really quick. There's nothing quicker than a whey. I've gone to gyms up and down the country, and you'll see people that train and they'll just do legs and they'll say, "Can I have tuna and rice and a jacket potato, please?" Straight after the training. Do you know what I mean? Whereas, at the end of the day, we have this, what we call this window of opportunity. Do you know what I mean? And you've got to take full advantage of that, especially when you've finished training. I don't think you can have a meal and get the benefits for recovery after training. I think it has to come from some form of protein powder. I think whey is the best because it's very quick and it's very simple. Food cannot go in fast because everybody knows we have to digest food, and it takes a while to digest food. And that window of opportunity that we all talk about would be lost. And I think at time 4, I think we've got the balance right, because we have the whey and we have the casein in the same product. Do you know what I mean? And obviously we've got the glutamines and the branched chains. And it feels like to me an all-in-one. I think the balance that we've got with the egg whites as well, I think it's perfect. I think obviously we're lucky to have somebody like Brian Batchelor on board, anybody who knows Brian is a legend in this game. Google him and you'll find out, and you'll realize that us at time 4, we're very blessed to have a man of his knowledge on board, especially with the flavours that we try to create, which I'm going to go into now. There's a lot of research and hard work gone into this. These flavours are phenomenal. We have 6 flavours. We have the creamy toffee pudding, raspberry ripple sundae, the vanilla coconut milk, double chocolate mousse, the lemon meringue pie, chocolate peanut butter. There we go. Those are the 6 flavours we have. And everyone sounds exactly how they are, and everyone tastes exactly how they sound. Do you know what I mean? Which is great, because you don't normally get that. I think my favourite to drink is vanilla coconut milk. My favourite to mix in with the porridge oats is lemon meringue and creamy toffee pudding. I get my vanilla coconut milk and I do it with crushed ice, and I do it almost like a mojito. It's great. Shame I can't put alcohol in it, but that's not sport, is it? But you feel like that when you're drinking these drinks, you should be on a beach somewhere rather than in a gym. I should be in the Bahamas drinking a vanilla coconut milk rather than in a gym bench pressing 500 pounds. We did a taste testing day in Yorkshire the other week, and towards the end of the day I had a little bit of everything in a different shaker. And I looked at them, and it was like one of them eureka moments where I thought, Neapolitan. You had the red, you had the yellow, you had the and it looked like an ice cream. So I just mixed them all together in one shaker. This is a true story, this. I shook it and I took it home and I put it in the fridge and I had it the next day. Wow. I mean, it would mean that you'd have to buy an individual tub of each to get it, but try it when you do. Or if you're at a gym and you want a taste testing day, come and see me, or get in touch with Time For and I'll do it for you, and I'll make one up for you especially. Honesty. That's the first thing I got when I came on board. He's not reinventing the wheel. He's not in the industry to take over any other company or be better than anybody else. He just wants to be the best Time For that they can be and give back to people that deserve a great product. It's very easy to be passionate about a product if you believe in it. I know there's a lot of athletes out there who are sponsored by different companies and they have to do the certain duties and I love this product and stuff like that. Anybody that knows me knows that's not me, you know what I mean? I don't get involved unless I'm passionate, about something and I believe in something. I could comfortably say on record now, on camera, if I wasn't a Time For athlete, I would comfortably buy the products. Now, you get a lot of athletes that are sponsored by certain companies that wouldn't buy the product if they wasn't getting it free. Time 4 might have only been out for a few years, but the guys behind it have been around forever. So it's a great product and it's a great company. You know, you're not dealing with people that have just jumped on board. They've been around a long time. Right guys, we're about to wrap up filming. It's been a very long day for all of us, a very productive day. If you're interested in having taste testing days or have me round at your gym, explain more about the products, we're more than welcome to do that. And make sure you like and subscribe to the video. It's very, very important because we couldn't do this without you. Cheers guys, see you soon.